Justin, first week obviously taken over as interim manager and worked with the boys for a couple of days with Matt. How have you found it?
Stressful, hard work, emotional, disappointing from Tuesday night with what happened, obviously. But I've got respect for Ange and Whitey and Michael, and I dedicate that draw to them because the boys owed it to them, So that's it, really, mate. It's just been. I've got to keep my emotions in check because I'm quite an emotional guy, but it's been a tough week. It's been a tough week to deal with everything that's gone on, and my biggest thing for what I said to the boys, you owe it to everybody at the club that is at the club, that's not at the club, and mainly them supporters that back you week in, week out. You owe them massively, and hopefully they've set the standard now that they need to do week in, week out. That's a given now.
Yeah, look, you touched on the fans, and Andrew's always an advocate of supporting our fans because they're always behind the team. Even in the tough times, they still have been. So yeah, you're right to mention it. But moving on to the match, and then you've obviously just said to George, you've obviously set out with a different game plan. You've obviously studied Gateshead as as a management team would, and obviously gone with a slightly different lineup. Ange had his way. I just wanted to give the boys a bit more freedom, and I said to them, this is the way we're going to go. This is the way I think that's best for us to get a result today. And first half I thought the boys played well. They bought into it. They bought into the two training sessions that we've had on the training ground, and I can't fault them for that. I think we was a bit unlucky with the 2 goals. I think poor defending at times. But they've got to learn from that, and they've got to move forwards, learn from it, move forwards, and go again. We've got West Brom on Tuesday, so that's another platform for them to cement the formation that why I'm in charge here. That's the way I'm going to go. So yeah, James, that's basically it, mate. Yeah, no, and like you say, defensively. Disappointing again to concede a couple of goals because we've leaked a couple of goals lately, but obviously going forward on the front foot, it was great to see us score a couple of goals as well, and obviously Louis Annesley popping up with a great strike first half.
Yeah, and I've asked him to go in there next to Venno to do a job, and he's done a job outstanding. I just wanted to get Venno higher up the pitch. I wanted Tom and Jermaine Francis to play higher, and people like Innie, I know he didn't score today, but that was one of his best performances. If you don't feed the box, people like Innie are not going to score goals. So I'll give them little targets and a way we wanted to play, and they've tried to do that. And when we're not in possession, we go compact and narrow, which is really hard to beat. So, and they've played with a smile on their face with everything that's gone on the last couple of weeks. I think the weight of the, away to Boston, the way we've conceded 2 goals and. Maidenhead at home conceding another goal early doors. I just wanted them to play with freedom and have a smile on their face, and owe it to everybody at this club what they needed to do, and hopefully they've done that today. So
yeah, look, credit to you, credit to everyone. Good hard week, tough week all round for the club, but like you say, it's a quick turnaround to Tuesday. Got West Brom here, and a reminder to everyone, it's a 7:30 kick-off, not 7:45. So
7:30.
Yeah, so we all need to be here a little bit earlier.
Yeah, a little bit earlier.
Yeah. And then we got the West Brom is Tuesday, and then we go into another cup competition. So a slight change from our normal league.
Yeah, and them games are important. So I can give the boys that were on the bench, they can have minutes on Tuesday. The boys that worked hard can have a little bit of rest up, but it's an important game for the club. We need to win that game. So, like I said, they've set the bar. We go against West Brom, and it's another platform for them to go again and buy into what I'm trying to do, as long as I'm told to do it. So, but
brilliant. Listen, Justin, it's a pleasure for you to come out. Great to come out and talk to us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you Tuesday.
Thank you very much, James.
Thank you
for everything as well. The staff, the committee, that been there.
people like yourself, Rob, Richie, you know, like I said, it's been a real hectic week for us, so I appreciate everything and the support that I've had over the last 2 days.
You're welcome, Just. Thanks, mate.
Thanks,
Bye now.
Thank you.